What's going on, motherfuckers? All right. Let's see what we got. There we go. Uh-huh. Honestly, we'll go here. I had zero to do with this. Leave my name out of the shit and preferably out of your mouth. How about, just because y'all no longer want to be friends no more? I mean, I thought we were trying to keep you from each other. And now we keep associating with you with each other, despite the fact that y'all don't want to be associated with one another. And somehow that makes us, the bad guys. Look, y'all are buddies for life now. Y'all stated it many times. Y'all are still buddies for life. You can't disassociate yourself now. No, run away from it now, motherfucker. No, run away from it now. You know what I mean? No, run away from the bitch now. That's your bitch. You've never spoken, been critical of it. You never been critical of her ever. Oh no, you can't run away from the bitch now. Hey, what's up, brutally honest? Don't run away from that bitch right now, Tammy. You never said anything critical of that woman ever, and you continue to do that because that's what they fucking. What's up, Sean Robinson? How you doing? That's what they said in your mind. That's what they conditioned you to do. That's the way Jules and GLM operate. They condition you that way. Oh, that's loyalty. You can't be critical of the way I behave or what I do. If you are critical of me, I can be critical of you. That's perfectly normal. That's acceptable. But if you're critical of me and the way that I act and the way that I behave and the way that I do shit, I can bring up old shit about you, this old bullshit from fucking 4 years ago, that Jules keeps bringing up, right? Jules has been bringing up for fucking ever. You put your child in a trunk bullshit, which is just not true. But she goes over and over that shit. She misrepresents what the fuck I do, and she does the shit that I talked about in the video that GLM played, right? She does that shit. Jules has been doing this for years, and so has GLM. And you've seen you finally caught on, and now you want to disassociate from the shit and the bullshit that they do. It doesn't work that way, Tammy. It don't work that way. You've co-signed it. You refuse to be critical of them, and you continue to be refused to do it, even though they were critical of you, right? They had no problem being critical of you publicly and everything else, right? But you can't be critical of them. Let me tell you something about Jules too. Yeah, I'm not the first motherfucker she's ever done her little slander campaigns and her bullshit and made up lies about in the past. Her ex-husband, he tried to murder me. He tried to murder me. I mean, she fucking went on and on about that shit. And then the next thing you know, that motherfucking bitch fucking had lunch with that motherfucker. She talked about that motherfucker forever. And then she turned around and had lunch with the motherfucker. I'm just throwing it out there for what it is. So was it bullshit or what was it? You know what I mean? So she done this motherfucking shit because some of these bitches do that shit that I'm talking about. They go on these slander campaigns. They fucking sit there. They create these fucking breadcrumb fucking trails for people to solve these non-murder murder mysteries and shit. And you have refused and ended friendships. You ended friendships with me. You ended up with Bubbles. You ended up with everybody, right? Over this motherfucking cuts that you're not even friends with no more. Yeah, that makes sense. That worked out well for you, didn't it? Even though we told you, hey, you gotta find out sooner or later, motherfucker. We all said it. We all said it, bitch. And that's the way it ended up ultimately working out in the end. And now you want to disassociate from the shit that she does. No, I don't think so. You fucking enable it. You fucking put it out there. You did it the way you wanted to do it. And now you will forever, as far as I'm concerned, be associated with everything that fucking bitch does and everything that bitch is a fucking doing and ever does. Until you can find the balls in yourself to actually be critical of them the same way that they were critical of you. Because because you're not allowed to do that in their world. You can't be critical of me. I count on people's feedback. You know what I mean? In my life. I don't know about everybody else, but that's an important part of keeping you grounded, keeping you continually improving, continually stepping up your game, improving your skills, doing what you need to do. Feedback is a very important part of life. Whether, and if you're fucking up, hey, tell me I'm fucking up. These people don't want to hear that truth. They don't want to hear that reality. They don't want to hear those facts. I mean, the fact that there's only certain people we can be critical of and not others, I mean, goes to show that there's a major fucking problem. Now, I want to point out, man, that's a pretty good fucking post right there. I think I'll go ahead and share that. Online relationships are superficial and transparent at best, and outright suspicious at worst. Your best friend one day can quickly become your bitter enemy the next. For this reason, it's absolutely imperative that one has real relationships as their primary support network and do not rely on this platform or any other for your social network. And be wary of those whose closest friends are people they interact with only online. Oh, goddamn. She nailed that shit. There is a very good reason why someone would have no offline relationships and be regulated to relying on online relationships. Such people are usually unpleasant to know in real life. So you definitely shouldn't trust the facade they present online. If they were a good person to know, they'd have real friends and not need to rely on social media. No shit. You think? Nailed it. Nailed it. Oh, I got to give that a thumbs up. Hold on. Arizona, Ventura, Arizona. Nailed it. Hold on. That's a good shit right there. Good shit. Hold on. I'm going to share that on my motherfucking wall. Hold up. Let me share this shit. Oh, shit. Hold up. There it goes on my wall. Nailed it. Holy shit. That is 100% fucking true. I can't agree with that more. That is 1,000 fucking percent. If you got to depend on this motherfucker for your friendships, you got issues. That'll tell you that you everything about you is wrong. I got friends. I got best friends. You know what I mean? I got good friends. That I go and hang out with. That's why I don't hang out here very often. That's the reason for it. Uh, I don't even know if I want to reply to any of the other dumb shit, but hey, what's up? Mr. K, side eye shug. Let me see. Do I even have her? Does she have a wrench? Does everybody have a wrench on here? I don't even know. I gotta go look. They do. We're all good. All right. We're all wrenched up. Hey, what's up, Zen? There was something I'm trying to remember what it was. Oh, everybody that replies to that motherfucker says, hey, look, I'm not involved. Don't play my fucking shit. Like, supposedly I'm spurging. Everybody's spurging in this motherfucker's world. That whenever they say something she don't like, they're spurging. She didn't like what I had to say to her. She didn't like, the information that I put out there. Hey, what's up, Chrissy knows it all. She didn't like the information that I put out there. So, I'm spurging. Everybody's spurging all the time. That's her big fucking deal. Whatever, bro. Ain't nobody spurging about you. These people are fucking silly bastards. You try to go after fucking Sarah for no reason. Oh, that's the other thing. She said me and Sarah were friends or something like that, I believe. How are we friends? We literally never speak to one another. Ever. I have never spoken to Sarah. I had spoken to Sarah since I don't know when. Other than the live stream publicly in front of every fucking buddy. We ain't friends. I don't even know that motherfucker. You know what I mean? That motherfucker don't know me. I, I'm just standing up telling the truth. I don't know Sarah. Sarah don't know me. We ain't fucking friends. If that is a stretch to call her a friend, a very big stretch. I don't have any problems with her. We ain't fighting. We ain't arguing about nothing. We ain't got no real issues or nothing. But I ain't got no problems with her. I hope she has a wonderful life. I'm civil with her. I'm civil with her. I mean, does that make us friends? I mean, I'm not the motherfucker's friend. You know, uh, I don't really see how that makes me and Sarah friends. That's something else. While I'm here, that I would put we ain't friends. We're cool. We ain't fighting. We're acquaintances, I guess. Whatever you want to say. Does that count? I don't know if that really counts as friends. If she messaged me, I'd message her back. Oh God, we're going to jail according to Sharon. Fuck Sharon. Sharon's a fucking nut job, goofball, idiot who's just looking for attention, apparently. Fucking Sharon. What a goofy ass bitch. I also got to put in some other shit, upload some shit online so I can have it ready. So Sharon's fucking triggered. I'll see if I can look that bitch's bullshit up. Hold on. Let me look. All right. Oh, there she is. The dumb bitch. All right. Oh, because I think that I had an account. One of my sock accounts is of her. So supposedly I'm going to prison for that because I got a sock account on YouTube. Jesus Christ, this bitch is looking for attention. What the fuck? I can't read all that. That's ridiculous. I can't read all that bullshit. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Oh, Lord. Yeah, there's my sock account. Back when she had a channel called Sharon Says It All. And because I got a sock account that said Molly Ringworm, that means I'm talking to Kelly Cole. Okay. I guess I got a sock account named Sharon, so that means I'm talking to you, right, Sharon? By the same logic, which we both know I'm not. But okay. I would be triggered if I was sitting at 80 degrees. Yeah, no shit. Wait until my food stamps hit on the 10th. Are you sure it's the 10th? Because they got different fucking receiving days. I don't know. They got like different ones that sometimes it depends on your last name and shit. From what I heard, my last name is such and such, so it comes in on the 17th. So bullshit. That's what they say. It depends on who you talk to. You know what I mean? I do believe that a friend of mine told me that it goes by your last name or some shit. I've heard all this bullshit before. Oh, you didn't hook up with me? Okay. You didn't hook up with me. I mean, now you want to say we didn't hook up. I wish you would have said that from the beginning. But because I would have denied it, if I was given a chance, but I couldn't deny it because you're sitting there fucking talking so goddamn much and you fucking was turning over so much shit over to fucking Susie. It's like, fuck, she gonna end up proving that I fucked this bitch. If I could have denied it, I would have. Oh goddamn. Yeah, I mean, you don't want to know. You don't want to know. Trust me. Trust me, you don't want to know. And you don't look good, especially in person. I mean, y'all got no idea how big that head actually is. It's a big ass head. Like that's a 7 pound head. I mean, at least maybe 10, might be 10. Might be a 10-pound head. I don't know, guys. I don't know, guys. It might be a 10-pound head. Yeah. She's got serious shit going on. She don't have no food. She makes spaghetti tacos. Yeah, she has an alien head. That's exactly what it is. It's an alien head. That's what it is. It's definitely like whenever they said the aliens landed here, they were not fucking kidding, guys. They've been here. I've seen an alien. I fucked an alien. Just saying. Just saying. Let's see. I'm signed in. My account options. There we go. I'm sitting here like doing two things at once. I know she's nuts. Yeah, she's nuts. Yeah, them spaghetti tacos and shit. It's like, who the fuck does that? I don't know who does that. I have no idea why anyone would do that. Um, would I do that? No fucking way. No fucking way, my friend. Would I ever do that? Mm-hmm. Let's see. Let's further do these. All right. I want that location. Mm-hmm. Surgery. No, I don't want to do no surgery. I don't know about that. Anyway, Lauren's getting exposed again for stealing money. Yes. Oh, that's another thing. God damn it. She stole money. What the fuck? That EFD situation? Yeah, I heard something about it. I've heard from a couple people here and there that she stole some goddamn money. Well, desperate cunts do what desperate cunts do. Oh, Jesus Christ. You know what? It is shocking. This here is shocking, though. The people that don't believe it till they see it for themselves. Even when Mike in theory gave her money, I was like, the fuck is he doing? Giving this bitch all this money. It didn't make no sense. When all these other people did it too, it didn't make no sense to me. Never have. It just never has made sense. All these people that gave her money over the years, and I just think to myself, how the fuck do you not know by now that bitch is gonna fucking scam the shit out of you? I don't understand it. Yeah, I believe it. I don't doubt it. I mean, they'll figure it out. I guarantee you they'll figure it out. I mean, because if you use that card, especially if you're having delivered, somewhere, more than likely your house or whatever, like um, I had a son send something from his grandmother one time, and no, I'm eating candy actually, but he had a card sent, and they sent it to a grandmother's address, and this person that was around there in the area of there had taken the card. And so they spent it at Walmart. I went down to Walmart, started asking questions, and I said, well, it's a gift card or whatever the fuck it was, like a little Visa card. And I said, well, who the fuck spent the money? Well, not only did this dumbass use that card, but then the dumbass used their own card to finish off because they overspent, right? So you like there's $100 on the card, you go shopping or whatever, your shit costs like 113 bucks. So, you know, if you're gonna steal though, what you would want to do is use cash, right? Because it's not fucking traceable, right? So that's the thing that doesn't make sense. Is you use cash. Well, this dumbass uses her fucking ATM card. So it's got her name on it and shit. So I go by and I think it was $100 is what I remember. I don't know. I go by and I say, hey, you know, my son got this card. I don't know if you did it by accident, or whatever. I'm giving you a chance right now. And they told me who it was, right? Who used the card. So she's using the card. Obviously, she used the other card, right? So, so, so I go, look, bitch, I'm about to call the law. You know, you got a chance to make it right. You know what I mean? So you make it right. You know, give me my money back, right? Or give me the money so I can give my son his, you know, Christmas present from his grandparents or whatever the fuck. And bitch denies it. And I said, well, they got your name right here because you used your card to finish off the transaction because you overspent from that card. I go, so, and they've given me your name on that card. So you'll have to explain that to the cops because I'm fixing to fucking call them that. Yeah, either you make it right or I'm going to involve the law. Yeah, they can find out where the food was sent to or something. They'll figure it out, you know. So they'll have to track it down a little bit. You know, one of the family members will have to get pissed off and fucking do it. So then the woman kept on denying it for a minute, and then she said, "Oh, I think I did that on accident. What happened was my grandson went out and he grabbed the mail or whatever, and he had taken it and he came back with it, and I just spent it, you know, or whatever, right?" So she came up with this story. I said, "Well, you're gonna unspend it. You're gonna give it back to me, or I'm gonna call the fucking law on your fucking ass. One of the two, you know." So, so she ended up having to fucking pay that back. So if they will just simply track that down, and whenever you have the evidence, if they left any evidence behind, whether it's an address or something, you know, then yeah, you could get that bitch in trouble for theft. I mean, absolutely, she can get in trouble for that. You know, absolutely. Hey, Mrs. Call, absolutely, 1,000% So if she's thinking, oh well, I got away scot free with that, well, I mean, maybe not. You know, there's a chance that she was dumb enough to leave some sort of a fucking trace as to where, you know, that could come from. You know, so uh, it's just a matter of, is she dumb or is she not dumb? I mean, she's the dumbest person in the world. Like if I was going, I would say, oh well, it's a stolen card. Let me think about how I'm going to do this where it can't be traced. You know, and be kind of smart about it. You know, nowadays that's really, really difficult. But back in the day, you could almost get away with it, right? Back in the day, they didn't have a camera on the fucking, you know, register and shit, right? You get, you know, but if you talk about, yeah, I mean, you can't go into Walmart with a stolen card nowadays. They got the camera taking pictures of you at the fucking self checkout. God damn it, you know what I'm saying? So, so if you say, hey, look, here's the card number, go in there and track that, they can attach that motherfucking video to that card number and pull it up of you. Like it's fucking crazy nowadays. Like you can't get away with the shit like you used to, right? But if you were gonna try it, you know, you'd at least be smart enough about it. Like you wouldn't use your own ATM card to finish off the transaction, right? That is really fucking dumb. You know, or leave some sort of electronic signature that leads back directly to you. Like that is really fucking dumb. If you're gonna steal some shit, You gotta do it real smart. Like you can't fucking do, steal and be fucking stupid, especially nowadays. Like, wow, whoa, what the fuck? Even back in the day, like 10 or 20 years ago, is what I'm talking about. Like you couldn't do it, right? You couldn't do like stupid shit like I'm talking about, but some of these people are fucking stupid. They're world's dumbest criminals and shit. Like there's some dumb fucking criminals in this world. So Lord is gonna going to claim she didn't do it. It won't be hard for her to prove the food did go to her. But the fact that she hasn't done that already speaks volumes. Yeah, I got you. Okay, I'm behind. What's the story about a card? And I feel like I heard people asking Lauren about this a few weeks ago, and now it's resurfaced. That's a possibility. I think it's resurfaced because more evidence keeps coming out. I think that family's getting in there and they're asking questions and they're saying, hold on a minute, this is going back to that bitch, or there's some sort of an electronic signature somewhere along the way that leads right back to fucking Lauren, I bet. And I bet they're fucking pissed about it. Mm-hmm. Which, people ought to know by now, Lord and money, how that fucking pans out. You should know by now. Anybody that doesn't know by now, I mean, it's been spread far and wide. And if you don't know by now, I don't know what to tell you. But, and it's really, truly, none of it's any of my business. If you filter money through Lauren, you are a dumb bastard. Yeah. I mean, and that makes sense. And she probably will. She probably will fucking disappear for a while, then come back and do it to somebody else. I believe so. Gladys is sorry for cooking dinner, guys. That's all right. Go ahead and cook dinner, hun. It's all right. It's all right. Cook it. Anyways, guys, that's all I was going to talk about for a minute. Like as far as Tammy separating herself from fucking GLM and her behavior, no fucking way. You don't get a free pass on that. Sorry. No offense. You're forever tied to that. Just saying. And that bullshit. Anyways, peace out, guys. Yeah, I believe she did get kicked out. That's the same shit I was hearing. But at the end of the day, what Lauren does has nothing to do with me. I feel bad for EFD's. I believe challenged individual, and I don't think that he deserves to be taken advantage of in the way he was taken advantage of. And I think that's a terrible thing. But I'd rather see Lauren take advantage of him in the way that she took advantage of him than him to get taken advantage of the way that American Dream took advantage of it. And that's that. I'd rather not see him sexually abused. But either one is really bad. But it's kind of hard to say which one is worse. But this guy's had his money taken. He's been sexually abused on here. All kinds of weird shit, guys. It's fucking weird. And I don't like either one or either way that goes. So, anyways, peace out, guys. Be good.